December 23rd, 1972. AFC playoff game between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Oakland Raiders. The Raiders lead 7-6 with 22 seconds left. The Steelers have the ball on the 40-yard line, 4th down, 1 play to go. Steelers coach calls for a pass. Terry Bradshaw drops back in the pocket and is quickly rushed out by the Raiders defense. As he's scrambling to stay alive, he throws the ball downfield. The ball is popped up when the player from the Raiders and the player from the Steelers collide. Franco Harris, the fullback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, tracks the ball down and catches it and runs it in for the touchdown. Game winning. This play has been known as the Immaculate Reception and is known to most as the most famous play of all time. This is all thanks to the forward pass. The forward pass was once ridiculed by many because they didn't really believe in it until it was proven to work. Coaches thought that it was sissifying the game and taking the sport out of it. A forward pass is considered when the ball is thrown downfield in the direction the offense is trying to score. Today you will learn how the forward pass came to be and the mechanics behind throwing it. In the early 1900s, college football was attracting tons of fans, but it was also becoming more violent. In December 1905, they changed a bunch of rules in order to make the game safer. The most known was making the forward pass legal. Coaches hesitated to adopt this because they felt it was taking away from the game's intensity. St. Louis quarterback Bradbury Robinson completed the first pass on September 5th, 1906. Pop Warner was a coach that loved using the forward pass and started using it in his everyday offense. And football has never been the same since. Now that you know the history behind it, let's talk about how to throw it. There's 3 key elements in throwing a forward pass. That is your stance, your grip, and your release. Every quarterback has its own unique stance that fits their specific throwing style, but all of them have consistent features. Your feet should be shoulder width apart, your knees bent, because you want to be able to stay loose and avoid rushers. You want to turn sideways so that the leg opposite your throwing hand is facing downfield. You want to have your body weight slightly on your back foot, and you want to have your eyes downfield so that you can look for open receivers. Second part is your grip. Everybody is taught to grip the football the same way. Some people will adjust over time to what benefits them. But you take your pinky, your ring, and your middle finger and place them on the laces on the back half of the ball. Your pointer finger goes off the laces closer to the point, usually around the white line, and your thumb directly underneath that. After you have that down, you want to use your opposite hand to keep the ball balanced, easier to maintain, and you want to keep it close to your chest to avoid defenders trying to swat it away. After that, you have your release. You want to bring your arm back into a locked position where the ball is behind your head, elbow at a 90-degree angle. As you throw the ball, you want to throw your arm forward and turn your waist so that your torso is facing where you're trying to throw. You want to push off your back leg to give yourself more power and a stronger pass. The point of the ball should be facing where you're trying to throw it. And as you bring your arm forward, roll your wrist and let the ball roll off your finger to create the spin. The once ridiculed forward pass is now a major part of the game. Who knows where football would be without it? Now that you know the what and the how, the real question is, which one of you will be the next John Elway or Brett Favre? Thank you.